Boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to our Sunday stream. How y'all doing? My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure that you hit the follow button, get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday. Well, nope, not Saturdays. Sunday, except for next Sunday, Christmas, and the Sunday after that, New Year's Day. Might stream New Year's Day, not sure. Depends on how late I'm up on New Year's Eve. Yeah, regular crowd shuffling. Hybrid won't be here long. Apparently he's got to deal with his doggo. That's fine. I am not streaming on Christmas. My wife, Mrs. RB, will kill me. And you will never see RB plays again. Ever. My wife will kill me. It's worth it. What? What? No. What? No, it's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? How are y'all doing? I got some stuff I gotta ask you guys. I got some stuff I gotta ask you all. I don't know how this is gonna go. So Thorin's here, E-Curb's here, Darth, Lord Thorin, welcome. A Sunday stream, woohoo! Yeah. I got some stuff I gotta ask you guys. So we'll give the regulars another minute to shuffle in as Diamond has indicated. But what is that? Why are those? I got some buttons on the stream deck that don't seem to be Got some buttons on the stream deck that have little circle and line through them like they're not working. I don't know why. It looks like it's most of the text integrations that I've got, you know, the chat spam messages. Chat spam messages. I'm sounding a little bit like Sean Connery. Having problems with your mod, with a mod you're working on. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that you were talking about that in the Discord. Hopefully you can figure that out. Speaking of stuff, I think it's safe to say that pretty much everybody that's going to be here is here. I haven't seen Silver yet. It's Strissy. So there is an rbPlays mod pack in the works. Strissy put some stuff together, and I'm doing a little bit of testing on it. We are going to make a YouTube series out of it. Hey, whoa! Why are you holding that message? Allow that. Allow that. It's okay. I don't need you to censor the word pleb. Twitch. Anywhere. So there is an rbPlays mod pack. Some of you may have already been contacted about it to do some testing on it. I don't know. I don't remember who all Istrissy reached out to with it. But yeah, he is the pack author. So we'll work on getting that to a point where we're happy with it, and then I'm gonna do a YouTube series on it. It's not gonna be Twitch. It's gonna be YouTube. Hybrid has it. Okay, cool. Did he let you know that there were a couple of mods that he added to it in the last couple of days? If not, we can get you the list. Okay, yeah, we'll get you the list. It's 3 mods. So Britannia is one, because we didn't have Britannia in it. I'll have to look at the names of the other ones. Yep, he's been busy. So there's that, and we're gonna do a YouTube series on it, I think, because I need some YouTube content anyway. I'm actually losing subscribers on YouTube because all I have done recently is just export the streams over there. Something with 119.2 is broken for some reason for you. I haven't had any trouble with it, but it, knock on fake wood, I don't know. Not yet. The The other thing that I want to talk to you all about is I use Stream Elements for a lot of my overlays, well, for all of my overlays, and for some stream integration stuff that I've got. I have been contacted. And I have a couple of sponsorship opportunities. It'll be 119, Thorin, Roden. There's a Lord Thorin and a Lord Roden, and I'm sorry. I just apologize now. It'll be 119. It's the pack is in 119.2. But anyway, I've got a couple of sponsorship opportunities. And I don't know how I feel about that. The first one, I don't think I have any interest in at all. The first one I think is one that I don't have any interest in at all, and it is no, Mountain Dew did not come through. I'm a little bit sad about that. I'm actually drinking Mountain Dew Zero right now because I can't find Diet Mountain Dew anywhere in my area. I can find the 20-ounce bottles, but those are expensive. So cans it is, but literally none of the stores within a 10-mile radius of me, none of the stores within a 10-mile radius of me have any canned Diet Mountain Dew. None. Zero. So Mountain Dew Zero it is. It's the same stuff. It's a little bit different blend, but it's still no sugar. It's the same stuff. But anyway, I have 3 sponsorship opportunities. First one, no interest in at all. HelloFresh. I've actually started hearing some bad things about HelloFresh, and so I don't know that I want to promote that on my channel. And I don't know how food on my channel would go anyway. Now this is not, as far as I can tell, this is not for YouTube. This is for here on Twitch. I don't know how that works. There's a mod that prevents it, and same with plugins. What are we talking about? What did I miss? I missed something. Hold on. All right. When it did ban surge. Oh right, yeah. When you get banned on one server, you get banned on other 119.2 servers. Yeah, it's a Mojang thing. Yeah, like it's a universal ban kind of a thing. I'm with you on that. I don't know how I feel about that, because what may be an egregious thing on one server, another server may not have any problems with. But since you've got that flag on your Mojang account, or your Microsoft account, that could be a way to keep you off other servers. And I don't know that I agree with that. I think each server should monitor themselves. So anyway, HelloFresh is one. That one has the highest earning potential, but then I'd have to create an ad spot and all of that stuff, and I don't know that I would want to do that. The other 2 is, and this one came as literally zero surprise to me, because at some point they approach everyone. Raid Shadow Legends I'm being approached for Raid Shadow Legends, and then also Star Trek Fleet Command. So ads are evil. See, Thorin, I'm kind of with you on that. I get why they're important to content creators. I get that, because YouTube ad revenue and Twitch revenue and all of that stuff is very, very unpredictable. Like you could have 3 months in a row. You could have 3 months in a row on YouTube or Twitch. Well, mostly YouTube. You could have 3 months in a row on YouTube just solely on ad revenue, where you could have the exact same numbers, the exact same viewership numbers, audience retention, well, so we'll get there too, Hybrid. We'll get there too. You could have the exact same numbers 3 months in a row, and your revenue would not be the same for those 3 months. So, and right now, hybrid, you're absolutely right. Right now, you are going to watch more ads than you are video because it's December. Advertisers have a lot of money in December. They spend a lot of money on ad runs in December because Christmas, right? I've seen a lot of Apple ads. I've seen a lot of insurance ads for like farmers insurance and a few others. And that's probably because wintertime and insurance claims go up in the wintertime, especially on automobiles. And then I've seen, a lot of ad spots from content creators themselves for different products, which, by the way, I'm a little bit upset about. I haven't figured out this affiliate marketing thing yet. One ad you don't know is TikTok ads about people cooking. Another one that I'm seeing a lot of, especially on the woodworking videos that I watch, are the woodworking content creators being approached by the Next Insurance or promoting Next Insurance for like workman's comp and insurance for your employees. A lot of these folks, like, they have editors that they send their footage off to edit the videos and all that, but they don't work for them. They don't have employees. There's only a couple of content creators that I know of that have actual employees that work on location with them. Jason from Bourbon Moth, the Wood Whisperer, Jenny and Davis, their channel, they've got actual employees that work on site with them. But there's another one, Shara, Woodshop Diaries. I know, as far as I know, she doesn't have any on-site employees, but she's in a Next Insurance ad. It's weird. It's really weird, and I get it. Content creators want to be paid. They want to be paid for their stuff. Oh, something I'm really excited about, but I don't have the channel, is Jason Hibbs from Bourbon Moth Woodworking. He now has his own show on the Magnolia Network. I'm super excited about that. Unfortunately, I can't watch it because I don't have Magnolia Network. But anyway, I thought I'd throw that out there. Raid Shadow Legends and Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Fleet Command. I have ad opportunities. I have sponsorship opportunities with them. And it's not a lot of money. Like the Star Trek one is up to $540. Raid Shadow Legends is up to $724. But it's, I don't know. Then there's tax implications and all that to think about. Anyway, if you got an opinion on that, you can either leave it here in the chat or you can leave it on the Discord, and we will talk about it, because it looks like I have a little bit of time to figure out if I want to do these or not. And they keep coming back. So if we decide that we want to do it in the future, we can decide we want to do it in the future. I don't know. Anyway, what else? You would do the Star Trek one, but you're a big nerd. I'm with you. I was thinking about... Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends is always around, and it always has been. I've only seen a couple of folks do the Star Trek Fleet Command one, so that one is kind of unique in a way, I guess. I have a ton of notifications on my phone right now. All the different servers that I'm in. I went live and it's inundating me with stuff. Anyway, so that's where we are. That is where we are. Yeah, that is where we are. Let's do some stuff. How's everybody doing this morning? I don't know if you answered me or not. Let me go to the game screen. How's everybody doing this morning? We have to do something about this. This is producing power. Hybrid's tired. I can only imagine. It's what, 7 in the morning there right now? So we have to do something about power because we're not generating enough power. Thorin's head hurts. I am sorry to hear that as well. Hopefully my voice isn't making it worse. But we have to do something about power because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 heat generators, right? And that was enough to power most of our stuff. And then we started doing this, and we noticed last stream that that our power needs were not quite enough. And at the end of last stream, y'all suggested that we do wind power. So we need to upgrade our power plant to wind power, to include wind power. So we're going to do that today. To do wind power, we need a couple of things. We have plenty of osmium, right? We need, and we also need some infused alloys. We need 1 for here. We need 2 for each of those. So that's 5 total. And then, whoops. And then we also, I think we also need some for this. No, we need just 1 of these basic control circuits. So we're going to need like 6 pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to need some, I think it's iron. Isn't it iron to make one of these? Yeah, so we need iron, so that's 5 of those. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Put those in here. Put those in there, and that'll give us those. And then... Uh-oh, wait, what's... Oh yeah, we're gonna... No, sorry. You would say something way worse, yeah. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Diamond, can you take care of that bot? Or whatever that is. That'd be appreciated. Let's make it daytime. Thanks. I love how they spell everything out so that it tries to fool the people. Thanks. So we need those, and then we need a piece of osmium. Is this osmium? That is osmium. Give me one of those. And put that in here. Yep. And osmium. Apparently I need another piece of redstone. How much redstone do I need for that control circuit thing? Basic control circuit. Ah, it's 2 pieces. Give me 1 more. There we go. That'll take care of all of the infused alloys and the basic control circuits. Now for these guys, for the energy tablets, we need gold and redstone. So we need 12 of these. 12 of those and 4 pieces of redstone each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be everything we need for that. I think. I believe. Oh, we need some osmium too. So there's that, and then there's that, and that gives us 2 of those. Nice. And then some osmium. We need 1, 2, 3 pieces of osmium. Osmium ingots? Did I not grab osmium? I did not grab osmium because my inventory's full. My inventory's full. Get rid of cobblestone. There we go. Nice. Windmill. Check. Sweet. Quest complete. Wind generator. Sweet. We got osmium. We got experience. Nice. Ah, that's a good call, Diamond. Good call. All right, so we got a wind generator now. Put all that away. Put all that away. Put that away. Got slabs that we can put away. This can go in here. Before the stream started, I tried to refill that, and it still had one piece of coal in there, so I had one piece of coal left over. Leads. I don't need leads. I should have a stack of them someplace. Yeah, there they are. All right, so now we need to get power. And Hybrid said to put these as high up as we can get them, right? So how many universal cables do I have? I have 5. I have 5. I know I want to get these up as high on the system as I can. But right now I just want to get them producing. Like if I were to put this right here right now. Can I not turn this thing around? Apparently I can't turn it around. It always goes the direction that you're facing. Good to know. Oh, it'll come out the bottom too? Well, why don't I just do that? It does go off the bottom, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. That's still not enough. Probably because cables. I don't remember it doing that either, but I think it works. We're gonna find out. It looks like it's connected, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Yeah, I think the spot on the bottom is new, but I want to check. So right now there's... Ow. Can't tell. Tony Pizza Boy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy. I don't know that it works. It might work, but I don't know that it works. And you're currently generating 33.79. Yeah, it was definitely working. Okay. Good to know. Well, I think what we need to do then is I think we need to make some more alloys. Or some more cables. So we need steel. Need that. Put that in there. And then get half a stack of iron. And put that in here. And that'll give us some steel grit and then steel or whatever it is. And we can make, well, okay. Do we want to make better cables? I think we probably want to make better cables. So universal. Next level up is all of those plus infused alloys. And that'll give us that'll give us 51K per tick transfer rate. whereas this only gives a 3K per tick transfer rate. Yeah, I think we want to make those. We're getting enriched iron. We'll make, what's build limit? This is 118. What's build limit in 118? Is it still 255? I think build limit is still 255, isn't it? No. What's build limit in 118? Hey, there's a silver. We got an Estrisi in the chat. Hooray. Where's my toast? Yeah, toast. My garden, where's my, did I ever put my garden cloche doing something? I did make a garden cloche, didn't I? What? Oh, there it is. What are we doing here? We are making dirt. Good. Okay, we're making dirt. Oh, you know what? I don't have to do it this way, do I? I can probably just do it in this. Probably just make it in that. Steel. Induction smelter. Steel dust. Oh no. It has to have the steel dust. Okay. Helping daughter with your homework. All right. If immersive is in here, the kiln should also work. Immersive is in here. There is a kiln. Yeah, we could do a kiln. Oh well. It's fine. No worries. No worries. We'll get there. We'll get there. All of this to get more power so that we can do things with ore processing. So, while we're waiting for that steel, which shouldn't take too much longer, we need a way to get dust or sand to dust. This doesn't do it. I don't think. Does it? Does it do it? No, this doesn't turn sand into dust. So we'll have to take from this machine, we'll have to export sand and probably put it into a pulverizer. We could do something with create, but create. So we need to get sand to dust before we can do anything with this. That's fine. And then over here, we've got this one making netherrack. We got this one making netherrack, but you can't crush the netherrack. Can I crush the netherrack in a pulverizer? Let's see. Uses. Material stonework factory. It'll craft things, but it won't. Okay. So I can use that. I can use the stonework factory to make nether brick. That's fine. I can use it to make nether bricks. That's fine also. But I need to use pulverizer. Pulverizer will give us crushed netherrack. So, that's the other problem that we're having. I'm having trouble. Well, that might work. You know what? That might work for this. That should pulverize it into dust. So I could move this over here. I could move this over here. Let's go check on our... Check on this. Turn that into steel dust or whatever it is. Oh my gosh. Can I please get up here? Can I please get up here? Thank you. All right, I want this. If I break you... Oh my gosh. This jetpack. This jetpack is driving me crazy. English is the hardest language to learn. As a native speaker, it's not hard for us, but for someone who already has a language that is their primary, English is the hardest language to learn. Because we have so many words that look the same and sound the same that mean so many different things that a lot of people have trouble understanding that. Oh my gosh. It's a... We have American English. We have American English. All right. So, if I were to take... Break that. Break this. And set you... You're supposed to be making sand. So that's gravel, sand. That should give us sand, right? Gonna try and learn Danish? Not right now. I know a little bit of German. A little bit. Took German in high school. Portuguese is harder. Okay. Nine is no. I know that. I need a bucket of water. I need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. And a bucket of lava. Alright, so you're making cobble. That should turn that into gravel. And then that should turn it into sand. Now, if I put... If I put this guy underneath... No, does not automatically output. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't automatically output. You have a hopper as a part of your Where'd my upgrade go? Oh, I didn't have an upgrade in this. Never mind. Never mind. Have I tried the mod out yet? What are you talking about? You're talking about the mod pack? Yes, a little. Yeah, I've tried it out a little, and I still have to add the 3 mods that you were telling me about yesterday. Yesterday was a busy day for me, so I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb, and I hate it. It's dumb and I hate it, but it's going to give me what I want. Come back here. Logistical transporter. Give me that. Then I need a chest. Because I apparently have to output to a chest. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Ooh, I was almost bad. Yeah. Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed it. If I put... No, it's gotta be... No, it doesn't. It can be this. We're fine. We're fine. Give me some netherrack. You need to put out in an inventory with a space. Uh-huh. I don't know what that means. So if I do this... and then do this... Yeah. Perhaps. Perhaps. And then do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Material Stonework Factory. I guess this will work. And then give it power. And apparently water and stuff. Okay, cobble. If this doesn't work, we can output it to a chest and then we can go from there. If this doesn't work. Why are you struggling? Why are you struggling? Okay, that's still not working. So we need to do it to a chest. Okay. That's fine. We'll make it happen. It's going to need more power, which that's what we're trying to do. That's where we're trying to get. Need a chest. Do I have chests? Not there. Not there. Not there. This is going to have to get all moved up one freaking block. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a second. There it goes. Okay, so now you're working. And you're saying that you don't have an inventory. All right, so you do have... does have to be a stinking... Skill's not the problem, Mistressy. I'm going to fight you on this today. It's not a skill thing. It's a stupid layout problem. That's what the problem is. This is missing an inventory too. Hold on. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it is. This is dumb. This is the dumbest mod I've ever seen. Okay, no. Nope. I'll fight you on that too. This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. This is working. Is the bottom the output on these? Let's try something. Out of energy. Needs energy. Nope. Bet it works now. Mesh required for operation. Okay. Okay. if I does this work? Does this work? I'm guessing it does not work. Yeah, it does not work that way. That's, well, whatever. Okay, that's how that has to be. All right, what do you need? You don't have any power, for one. You're missing an inventory output. So, fine. Be that way. We'll give you an inventory output. Cool. You have an inventory. Now you need power, right? Now you're happy. So you're giving me dust. Okay. Need a flux sieve. Basic logistical transport, which I think I can do like this. Okay, that's working. That's working. Work it, work it. I don't want you to connect. I don't want you to connect. There. Need another hopper. Have another hopper. So we'll make another hopper. Anybody a plumber? Haha, funny. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. I wanted this to look good, and it's going to look like garbage. I can see that now. I can see that now. What are you missing now? Out of energy. You happy now? You happy, Pappy? Yes, you're happy now. And we're getting stuff. What is Santa's bag called? I don't know. What's Santa's bag called? Oh, yeah, it's like Darth said, a lot of people just call it like a toy sack. Okay. A bundle, you know, from the night before, a bundle of toys he had slung on his back. Could be a gift bag. Could be a gift bag. Don't really know. Okay. That's working. I hate it. It looks like garbage, but it's working. It's definitely working. Now we need to do crushed netherrack. What I'm thinking we do, we got a material stonework factory that we can use to make netherrack. And then we can borrow one of these to make crushed netherrack. And then the crushed netherrack can go into here, right? Okay. Configuration. Nothing in the top yet. Well, yeah, we could do something in the top here, couldn't we? Because we could just go like this. We could put Imperial Stonework Factory on the top. Right? And then this, we want it to make netherrack. We're going to do nothing with the rest of it, because we know it won't do anything with the rest of it, so that's fine. And then that output will be out the bottom. And then we need some mechanical pipes. That gives us water. That gives us lava. Then we just need power, right? Oh, we need to get... Got an idea. Got a better idea. I don't know if it's a better idea or not, but it's an idea. Okay, that should do. And then this could be logistical transporters. Ta-da! No. No, that's not what am I doing? No. You don't need to do that. No. You don't need to do that. I think we just need power now, yeah? Yeah, I did. Okay. Pay no attention to me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You guys already knew that, though. Not telling you guys anything new, am I? Okay, so you're set to make netherrack. You are going to, whoops. You are going to output said netherrack out the bottom. You are going to take netherrack in. Hello? Why are you facing weird? Why are you facing weird? There. I gotta be able to see you. You're gonna take netherrack in on the top. Auto input is enabled. Auto output is enabled. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Except we need more power. We need a lot more power. You need power too. Okay, you're powered. Crush netherrack, please. Crush netherrack. And then in here, we have crushed netherrack. Nice. You need a sieve. You need a mesh. So, you need to make a mesh. I think I have some meshes. Yes, I do. Let's see. Mesh. We've got the flint. We need to go to the iron, which is 6 iron. And we need to go to the diamond, which is 6 diamond. And then the emerald, which is 6 emerald. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, it is an iron mesh already. Well, fine then. Missing inventory, also missing power. I'll do it. I don't have any more cables. I have more cables. Okay. Give for to me steel. Universal cables. To make those, that's just redstone. We should have plenty of redstone. Plenty of redstone. Yeah. Nice stack. Then we want to upgrade those to advanced cables. Yep, I'm going to make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. Because why not? We need to eat some toast. How's everybody doing out there? We doing good? Are we living the dream today? I hope so. Sand. Nope. Not sand. You don't have no power. You don't have no power, so we're at a kind of a standstill until we get some power. Okay. So now we need to get this as high up as we can get it. That just goes without saying. Also, we could do solar. Solar. We could do solar. So that's 1 for every 8. Solo. Yeah, we could do it solo. How many cables do I have? I have 24 cables. So I could do this. That'll give me some advanced ones. Go nuclear. I mean, you know, good. Let's get some more redstone. $48. Not until the end of the pack, at least. I mean, if we do go nuclear, we want to be able to blow it up, right? That'd be a fitting end. Universal cables. All right, we need to grab our solar panel. We need to charge up our jetpack because, yeah. Charge up the old jetpackaroo. Break that. Diamond Anvil wants me to stretch. We shall stretch. Oh. I think yes, Istrissy. I think, like, here's my question: what would be the chances of you being able to get it on like CurseForge? And just be able to download it from there. Can I just... Nope. Wasn't there a way that you could just... Or was that Ender IO? I think that was Ender IO, wasn't it? I gotta change all these out manually, don't I? Yep. Don't know if the Overwolf export thing will work there. I mean, it should, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Okay. That should be everything repowered with better cables, with the advanced cables. Now we just got to build up and get to a point where we can... I don't think you can. How do you do it? Because I was trying and I didn't see a way that... I didn't see a way you could do that. I'm very curious, Wolf Dances. Very curious. I never put my jetpack back on. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Just tap the item that you craft on. Oh! You talking about this? I think you're talking about that, aren't you? Let's verify this. Let's see. I think you're right. I think you could be onto something here. 1, 2, 3. That is... Yeah, nope, those are mechanical pipes. Well, I mean, you could probably do it with that too, but... We'll do 9. Oh. I knew there... I thought there was a way. I couldn't remember what it was. You're the greatest. You are the greatest. You are the greatest. Thank you for that suggestion. I will take it to heart. Okay. Now, what's my hover key? What is my hover key? G? Yeah, it's G. Ow. How high up do we want to go for this? We're at 114. How high up do we need to go? Hey, Silky. Yes. Yes, what? That's 120. It's 120. Where do we want to end up? If only there was a way to transmit power without wires. I wonder, I mean, there could be. There could be. I have the windmill in my hand. I do have the windmill in my hand. It's making 44. That's only 7. It's only making half of what it can make. It's only making half of what it can make. So looks like we need to go higher, yeah? I was going to say, you better give me that back. I'll be angry. No. Thank you. Maybe I'm in a windless zone. I certainly hope not. Shush. No talking like that. What is build limit? Ugh, I hate heights. In real life, very much hate heights. 50. In real life, I hate heights, and I hate it so much. It was 255. Well, we're at about the height that we could have got to. We only had a couple more cables left. So, into the void, into the void. No. Maybe. How are we doing here now? Not. We're not. Great. Yes, you did. There's a new output port on the bottom. Mechanism has an output port on the bottom of the windmill now. Oh, elevator blocks. Yes, elevator blocks. I love those. But yes, Istrisi, there is a new... It does. It works. We've checked it. It works. We're getting power. We're just not getting enough power. Let's make... Do I have more of these? Yes, I do. Let's make some more of this. Bloom. 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 Oh, I love this. I love this so much. That was weird. That was weird. Oh, that's so good. So good. Might as well upgrade all of our cables, yeah? Okay, that's done. Okay, now... hook the two of these back up, per se, perhaps, maybe? No, don't do that. Do it here. Let's get all dire wire, yo. Let's get all dire wire. How are we doing now? You have power now. You have power. Do all the things have power? I think all the things have power. Not gonna last forever though. Yeah, it's dropping. We need better power. We need more power. We need more power. Well, drat. How many? I know what we can do. We should have steel in here now. Oh, we have a little bit of steel. Well, that's not very much. Anyway, 3 of those, 3 of those, some of those. Nope, that's not how that works. It's another 40. Always need more power, yeah. What is with you and create, Astrissy? What is with you? I get it. People are infatuated with create. I'm not. It looks cool. I'll give you that. It looks cool. Oh, I got something in my eye. I think it's my finger. There we go. I'm better now. Where are we at in here? Mechanism. Windmill. Get some random rewards from that. Cool. Creates okay, mechanism's better. Maybe. The long sword on the wall behind me looks cool. Create not so much. Yeah, the long sword back there. You know what? I got one of these little push vacuums. It's in the way. Let me get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Now there, that's, I mean, you know, it's okay. I like my sword. Isn't much of a creator. I like it, Diamond. I like it. Cool. Let's grab those rewards. I mean, if we could do a rainbow generator for industrial foregoing, is that still a thing? That's still a thing, isn't it? Anyway, more power. Wait, what? Are you talking about these? Where is it? You talking about putting some of these superheating elements around? Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Instead of the lava. Are you saying that that'll make more power? Ah. Okay. We have a plan. Superheating elements. Because those are pretty easy to make, right? Except for the steel casings. Those are like super easy to make. We're going to try it. We're going to give it a shot. Gonna give it a shot. How do we make these? That's just osmium and steel, so we need more steel. That's easy peasy enough. And we need those, and we need some iron. We need a stack of iron. Shouldn't be anything in there. Nope. Cool. And then that. Yeah. So if that makes more heat than lava does, then yeah, that should work, right? We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try it. How is our crushed netherrack thing working? Crushed netherrack, crushed netherrack. Wait, what's missing an inventory output? What? Oh, that's why. That's why. Nope, that's the wrench. I want this. Oh no, that's gotta be a... it's gonna be a hopper. Stupid mod. Stupid mod. Get this fixed. There you go. You're happy now. You're happy now. Oh, look at that. We got netherite scrap already. Yay. What time of day is it? Can I sleep this rain away? Yes, I can. Yay. Okay, so we got steel cooking up over here. We need copper and redstone. So give me a stack of copper, a stack of redstone. So a stack of redstone, please. Thank you very much. Can I... Yes, we can make that. So a crafting station is just a log and a pattern is just sticks and logs. Okay. Sticks and planks. 1, 2, 2. Crafting station. There, now this will hold everything that we're putting in it. Right? Right. Superheating element. So we need redstone in the corners, copper in the... Yeah, it's here. Cool. Now... that's taken care of. Oh, yep. Dance for the netherite scrap. Dancing for the netherite scrap. Steel. I don't think I have any more steel, so... Pretty sure I don't have any more steel. Nope. No more steel. It's fine. That's about halfway done. We need osmium. What am I making here? Let's get another crafting table. Another crafting bench. Or, yeah, another one of these. Another one of these, please. While we're at it, we might as well do a third. Just one, please. Thanks. There. All right, so now we can get some osmium. How many of these do we need? Each one of these has one under, one over. So we need 5. We need 20. Nope, not 20. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Need 18. So 18 pieces of osmium. That is osmium, right? Yep. Oops. Glass. Should have some glass. No. No glass. Should have sand, though. Yeah, we have sand. Hook up some glass. Oh, I might have some glass down here. I do. Hook up some more. All right, is that the right placement? Yeah. So I need 2, 4, 6. I need 8 more pieces of glass. Perfect. That's 18. And then we just need steel, which we are not even close on. Should be able to break this, and the lava shouldn't be able to go anywhere. Just upgrade it? Just upgrade what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just upgrade it. I don't... Upgrade what? You talking about just upgrade the metallurgic infuser? Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I've also got to get to the lava block that's under the heat generator too. So yeah, okay, we're on the same page. No, I don't need to remove the lava. I just need to place a block on it. It's all good. We're on the same page. I believe. I believe. Let me check something here while we're waiting on that. So I've been keeping an eye on, like not obsessing over, but keeping an eye on. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Been keeping an eye on the video that I released on the woodworking channel yesterday, and it was performing pretty well. It's still performing pretty well. For a small woodworking channel, it's doing okay. It's doing all right. Video analytics. Yeah, it's doing okay. Comments. All comments. Yeah, okay. We're good. Just wanted to check and see where it was at, you know. It's doing okay. Oh, I've lost a subscriber because of it. Great. So let me ask you guys a question. I'm looking at the... We got to wait on this to do its thing anyway, and there's not a whole lot we can do in the meantime. I'm looking at the numbers for the woodworking video yesterday, and audience retention, the audience is leaving at about, some of the audience is leaving at about 4-ish minutes into the video. At about 4-ish minutes into the video, I make an appeal to folks who might want to become patrons of the channel, Patreon patrons. Do you think there's any correlation between the two? I ask for their support and they leave. Do you think there's any correlation there? No? You don't think so? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's you'll follow again if you say sorry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, steel dust. No. Okay. Darn it. Yo, yeah, it's I can 100% agree with you on that. It's right. And I don't know how YouTube figures that. I don't know how they work that. Like, if someone actively clicks unsubscribe while they are watching your video, then I could see that there would be a direct correlation between this user left because of this video. Are there any upgrades to the infuser to make it go faster? There are. There are speed upgrades, I think, at mech upgrade. Energy unit, laser speed upgrade. Increase the speed of machinery. We can make one of those. We can make osmium dust with glass. Yeah. There are a lot of upgrades. So yeah, that's the other thing. I can also make it use more than one spot. At mech. Whoops. What's that thing called? Infuser. The basic infuser, the advanced infusing factory. So the metallurgic infuser can be upgraded, I believe, to this basic infusing factory. That just needs some control units, some iron, and some redstone. Speed upgrades. Always do at least one power upgrade for each speed upgrades. Yeah, I can see the value in that. I can see the value in that. So we could put speed upgrades in it first. I need to break it. Hydrate. We'll even hydrate with actual water. Oh, I had another hydrate. I did the stretch, so let's hydrate, hydrate, stretch. I'll even hydrate one more time. Speed uses osmium dust, power uses gold dust. Okay. And another stretch. Okay. Oh, ow, ow. Oh. Okay. I think we're good. More steel. We'll let this finish. We'll let it finish. Silicon. Let me do something with that. I'm going to put the silicon in here for now, because why not? Stretch a lot and I can get in shape. Yeah. Yeah. We're building a supply of dirt slowly. What now? Lord Thorin, fix the inventory. What's wrong with the inventory? What's wrong with the inventory? I don't see a problem with that. Isn't that called yoga? Yes. Yes, it is. Flexive pulverizer. Go. All right, let's fix the inventory. Apparently we need to fix the inventory. So we'll put these up here. We can put cobblestone away. We have signs. Why do we have signs? Why do we have signs? Builder's wand, and we got some of those we can get rid of. We have a block of, why do we have a piece of granite? I don't know why we have a piece of granite. Where did that even come from? You just want to use some points? That's fair. We got 2 flux hammers that we can get rid of, so we'll put those away. And we got a crafting bench that we can get rid of. I think our inventory is, Lordy Young's been following for 14 days. Well, thank you for following me for 14 days. I appreciate it very much. All right, so we have 24 steel ingots, and the steel was for this up here. That gives us that. 4 years, 7 months, 7 days, 20 hours. Fantastic. All right, everybody do it. Everybody see how long you've been following me. So far, Strissy's got the record. Three years for Darth. Nice. Baihu Moon just got raided. 4 people. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. Wolf Dances has been following for 1 year and 8 months. Nice. Zibly. Comet Lore. Ooh, how long's Comet Lore been following? Baihu Moon started following today. Well, welcome. 11 months for Lord Thorin. Apparently, Comet doesn't like you. Doesn't want to tell you. Sorry, Comet. We need more steel. We need lots more steel. It just doesn't want to tell you. Zibley's at 2 years. Y'all, I think Istrissy's got all of you. 4 years. Three years for Comet. Thank you, Istrissy. Outstanding. Thank you all for the support. The ongoing support of the channel means so much to me. It means so much to me. We're getting there. And you feel stuck here. 20 minutes. Silky, you've been around for more than 20 minutes, man. I know you've been around for a long time. You freaking old fart. Oh, we need more steel. We need more steel, eh? 4 years, 4 months. How long was Istrissy? Four years, 7 months. Ooh, that one was close. Four days, 4 months, 4 days, 7 months. Ooh, you guys are neck and neck. Y'all are neck and neck. That's almost done. You thought you were subscribed? At one point you might have been. Shout out was given to Baihu Moon. Nice. Am I saying that right? Please forgive me if I'm not. We're going to definitely need to make more. Definitely going to need to make more steel. But once we get all of this, yeah, we're definitely going to need more steel. In 5 years' time, that'll be your channel. I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, Istrissy. I mean, it could be how it works. It could be, but I really don't think that it is. How much more? I want to say we're going to need 8 more pieces of steel. Yeah, we need 8 more pieces of steel, which means we need 16. I fell in a hole. We need 16 pieces of coal. There it is. And we need 8 pieces of iron. I'm going to put those in there. And those in there. We're going to go sleep the night away. Oh, come on. My time's up. Look. All right. I need some people to back me up here. Everybody who lives in the Eastern time zone in the United States needs to step up and tell Istrissy where he can stick his time zone thing. Nicely. Politely. You've been telling me for 4 years I don't live in a real time zone. I'm telling you, it's a real time zone. Istrissy's going to be a co-owner of the channel. I mean, he kind of already is. Kinda. You live in 4 time zones. How do you live in 4 time zones? How is that possible? I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. Truck driver. Ah. That would do it. There's only one time zone and it's Eastern time. See, Thorin, thank you. Thank you so much. You tell him. Okay, that'll give us Steel Grit. GMT, Greenwich. Okay, look, if we're gonna say that there's only one time zone, I have to go with GMT. I have to say that GMT is the only true time zone. It's plus or minus 0, so you know. Oh, it's only me that doesn't have a real time zone. The one time zone that I'll copy. Yeah, and it's the one time zone that everybody bases their time off of. It's usually a bad time when you're in the Eastern time zone. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, my wife has a real time zone, but I don't. We live in the same house. How is this possible? Your logic eludes me. Ah, that's what it is. Diamond Anvil, you nailed it. You're saying that I warp space-time around me, and that's what I got it. That's perfect. I understand. You're not a Vulcan? I watched Star Trek the other day. I watched Wrath of Khan. Best Star Trek movie ever made. Star Trek Wrath of Khan. Star Trek 2. Best Star Trek movie ever made. Fight me. Yes and no. No, it was a great movie. Ricardo Montalban, Spock dies. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. I'm a Time Lord. Yes, I am a Time Lord. That's it. Time zones are irrelevant. Better than the whales in Star Trek? Yes, by far. Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, was the worst Star Trek. Well, worst of original canon Star Trek movies ever made. I am not a fan of the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. Not at all. Mrs. RB spends time around me to control me. That's... Wrath of Khan was a great movie. It was a great movie. I love it. So good. I could watch that. That's one Star Trek movie that I could watch over and over and over again. We need 8 more copper and 8 more redstone. Nope, that's a bucket. Superheating elements. Whether we need them or not, we've got them. So it's making 21.04 now. I don't have Silk Touch on it. Can I get Silk Touch? It's glass. Don't care. Oh gosh, that's gonna be painful. That's gonna be bad. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. Oh, that's really bad. You moron. Everybody, rbPlays is a moron. In case you were wondering, I am a moron. So it's making 21.04 right now, right? How much is it making now? Less. It's making less. Why is it making less? Oh, why is it making less? That's no bueno. Why you make less? Why you do? It's making less. No. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. This was a terrible idea. Why? Why would it do that? Why? 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 Oh. That's so bad. I mean, you're right. It's a superheating element and it's a heat generator. So, you know, it uses heat to make power, but apparently it can't use that. Huh. Oh. Well, bummer. Bummer. So what can we use? I mean, we have to put the lava back because that's no good. That's very much no good. We need some glass, I guess. We could, yeah, we could do that. We could just import lava into those heat generators. You're not wrong there. Is that how they make more? Is that how they make their full 64 FE? Or does it still need lava around it? So you want lava around it and you want lava in it? Is this what you're saying? It needs both. Okay. All right, hold on. Give me this. Do I have? I do have. All right. Give me this. Give me this. Now, give me a bucket. I mean, just with lava by itself, it makes a ton of power. All right, let's do this. Let's take all the lava out. I have a bunch of mechanical pipes. I should be able to get lava over here pretty easy. So, oh, I need my bucket back. Thanks. Take all the lava out, right? Take all the lava out. Read chat. I am reading chat. Yeah, we're gonna set this up so that we've got lava going into those generators to start. You can lava log a pipe. You can, huh? Okay. That'll help too. So I should be able to. Can I put lava around this? Around this? Try it, he says. This is how RB dies. Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That being the case, what I'd like to do then, is let's do this. We're going to have power come out the top, and we're going to have fluids go in the bottom. Yeah, I think this is a better. I think this is going to be a better design. And then this doesn't have anything under it anymore. Oh, it does. Okay. All right. What did I derp on now? Get the derp fingers ready. I didn't do anything wrong, though. I actually did good this time. Mostly. Maybe. Oh, I did do something wrong. It's got to go on the front. Can't go on the top. They can't go on the top. There's no power output there. Is there an input? Is there an input someplace? Let's craft some. There could be a side config on the inside. No, there really isn't. Input can be any side other than the front. Okay. Mechanical pipes. Yeah, because I think I really want... Yeah, these can be fine. Oh, get me out of there. I don't want to go to the nether. Been there. I don't like it. Okay, so now let's put... those are mechanical, so we want these, right? Universal, yep. Okay. Let's get... No? Give me that back. Thanks. You need to show that clip again? No, we don't need to show that clip again. Everybody knows what clip you're talking about. Everybody knows what clip you're talking about. Oh my God. Silky, don't pay any attention to him. All right, let's get... Guess we'll come out here. That's center. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Knew that was coming. I'm messing with you. I'm fine. It's all good. Man, you admit somebody's right one time. Just one time. All right, let's do that. That should keep lava in there. Right? I need this. I need these. I need a bucket. Okay. This is a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Okay. That should... That should be fine. Now let's get here, here, here. Some mechanical pipe. Okay. We're gonna need more mechanical pipes, aren't we? How's my magnet's good? How many more mechanical pipes do I have? I have 6. We're gonna need to make, what's those? Those are universal cables. So mechanical pipes. Mechanical pipes are just steel and buckets. I need to make more steel. Ugh. I need to make more steel. I'm almost out of iron. Do I have any more iron down here? No. No, I do not. Let's get more iron, yo. I don't foresee having a problem with my jetpack, but it probably would be a good idea to charge it. Just saying. Just saying. That'll work. Cool. Do I have more? I have more iron there. Ooh, what was that? That's copper. So I have more iron over here. This one's doing gravel. One. Iron. That should be good. I don't see a problem with that falling into it. Yeah. There probably is a way to ore double. I just haven't found it yet. I'm sure that there's a way, and I'll get to it, I'm sure. Iron. Yeah, there's mechanism. So we just got to get to it, you know. All right, let's see here. If I put that there. And then put that there. Times 3 times 5, yeah. Yeah, it would definitely require more power. No two ways about it. Not enough. All right, let's go get some more lava. Ow. Put you there, we'll put you there. Give me this tank. Give me this tank. Yo. There, now I've got lava. Okay, now I need to put lava in front of, yeah, okay. I messed this up. I messed this up. I didn't mess it up, I just need to do it a different way. So... that can... Nah, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it this way. It's fine. I'm gonna use the pipes in front to hold the lava back in the front, right? And then we'll just put a glass block or something there. Advanced cables. And I can put that there for right now. Now we can put this back in here. And a glass block. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Wandering Trader. Hello, Wandering Trader. How are you? All right. Oh, there you are. Hi. There. Leather. It's a leather delivery service. We only got one piece, but leather delivery service. I like it. Hello? Okay. Okay. And I think... Oh, yeah, this needs to be... needs to be glass. Cool. Now... All right, I think they're all covered. Okay. Purification chamber, crusher, raw, tuning is double. Okay. Silky, I appreciate all the input. That's helpful. I'll forget it by the next time we stream again, but it's helpful. Let's see. What? Oh, we gotta get rid of leads. Leather. Okay. Okay. Now we need to get... I got some mechanical pipes here, so we can continue on with this a little bit. I need to get to this lava pipe. Yeah, I need to get to this lava pipe. So we're just gonna go right here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Cool. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Nope. Could just go up and over instead of going underneath like that. I could just go up and over. I don't know. Hydrate. We shall hydrate. Alternative, you can make a combiner, combine the raw material, the raw metal with cobble to make the ore, and then, oh, okay. Okay. So a combiner. Combiner. Reinforced, elite controls, steel casings. Redstone plus cobble makes redstone ore. Emerald dust makes emeralds. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't see iron. Or wait, what was that? It's a block of copper. Yeah, I don't see iron or copper or anything like that. So can't do that anymore. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Wait, is that steel? That's steel, but I only have 2 pieces of steel in there, so can't do that. Don't want to do that. How many do I need? Would 8 do the trick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 8 would do the trick. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go ahead and use these. 1, 2. I need another bucket. I don't want to get rid of my 1 bucket that I have, so another bucket. 1, 2, 3 buckets. That should do the trick. That should do the trickety trick. Need some crucibles. So that's just clay, right? Do I have clay up here? Have some clay. 24. 21 would give me 3 of them. Meal. That's how we get porcelain clay, right? Yeah. Unfired crucibles, yeah. We'll get 3 more of these. I don't know if I had any of these already or not, but sure. Really? There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, we're going to check it. Not a whole lot has changed yet, but I mean, that's got power. That's not... Yeah, it's falling. It's falling. We just need to get more lava. Heat generators making 4... it's still only making... It's still only making 50 FE a tick. Do I have a battery? I have this. Whoops. I have this as kind of a... What am I messing up? I'm not messing up anything. There's no way you can mess up Minecraft. There's no way. Yeah, it's my buffer. Kind of. But really, it's just there to make sure that I can smelt stuff. If I have to. We need faster lava. We need faster lava. Basic mechanical pipes. Can I make mechanical pipes yet? Almost. Almost. Inventory is not full. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay. He's being weird. Okay. Jump from heat gen to passive to on path, on path. The other thing that we could do, and this would help at least during the daytime, is we could make a solar generator, right? I am a big fan of solar. We just need 4 of those, which is 12 of, or 9 of those plus a bunch of those. But yeah. And it's only going to make 38 FE a tick, so I don't know. I don't know. Is power in the pack? It might be. We can look. We can look. There are garden cloches in the pack. Yes. I have one right here. Making cactus to make dirt, which that is not going all that swimmingly. Oh, probably because there's no water hooked up to this anymore, is there? There needs to be water hooked up to this, doesn't there? Oh, canola power would be great, wouldn't it? At Pow, yeah, Pow is in here. Makes 20 FE a tick. And then comes the basic, then comes that. Capacitors, dielectric paste. Need coal coke and clay and lava. We can do all that. You like power for power production? Okay. Oh, I got a quest that I completed in mechanism. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, so cobblestone isn't really my cobblestone isn't really my issue. I have plenty of cobblestone. Yeah, I got plenty of cobblestone. Use a cloche to make pumpkins, send the pumpkins to a crusher to make biomass. Send to a PRC with water and hydrogen. Ethanol for a gas gen. Okay, that's a possibility too. Dinner time there? It's almost lunchtime here. I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Shift in. Somewhat dangerous radiator that is capable of emitting massive amounts of heat to its surrounding. I don't see anything massive amount of heat that this thing's generating. Gas gen can make about 7,000 RF a tick and can be scaled. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's eat a piece of toast. That is very true, Wolf Dances. That is very true. If you do not eat breakfast, then you are still fasting. Because you didn't break the fast. I like it. I like it. Analytics. 161. Oh, poo. All right, scrap, doing good. You got power. You kind of got power. I think we're getting... Well, not really. I don't think we're getting by. I was going to say, I think we're getting by, but we're not really getting by. Well, we're... Eh. 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 mean, we're getting stuff. I'm not super concerned that we're not getting things. And it's all passive, right? So, like, I don't have to do anything for any of this to work. So, next stream, because we are going to have, I am getting freaking, I think we're going to have to move the windmill up higher. We can add another 100 blocks or so, which would get the windmill up higher, but that's only going to give us, we were making what? How much? I don't remember how much we were making. I don't remember how much we were making. This is the part where we die. Perhaps. This might be the part where we die. We're making basically half. Okay. Just over half of our windmill is... Right. That's a good point, Silky. That's a really good point. Is that the solar and the other passive stuff just doesn't scale well. Like, it's good early game stuff, but it's not what you want to build your base on. So if we do biogen, biodiesel, biofuel, bioethanol, yeah. Heat generator, biogenerator. The biogenerator doesn't look too difficult to make. We need a crusher. Crusher's easy to make. I might even have everything I need to make that. Choose the pumpkins. Do I even have a pumpkin seed? I might have a pumpkin seed. Fern seeds, mycelium spores, ferns, cocoa beans, zinc, melon seeds. Yeah, I got melons. Nope, that's not melons, that's pumpkins. There's pumpkin seeds. So I could do a pumpkin. I could do a pumpkin. Yeah, I could do a pumpkin. Alright. So, crusher. Basic crushing factory. We just need a crusher, which is steel casing, 2 buckets of lava. So I need another bucket. Need another bucket. 1, 2, 3. Lava is not the issue. Redstone. Steel casing, that's osmium and steel glass. So I need a piece of osmium. This should be doing better. Oh yeah, we're almost done now. Sweet. Melons. So you get 4 pieces of biomass out of each slice. Okay. So That's good information. Silky, you got an opinion on that? That help? You need an in-between phase for the... Oh, so you can't just put slices into the crusher? You have to put a full melon? So you'd have to, like, craft the melon? Is this what we're saying? Makes sense. Oh, okay. So it grows the melon gets harvested, and then you have to turn the melon into slices. Gotcha. That kind of makes sense. I need 4. Or grow a pumpkin and send it to a crusher. Yeah. I don't know that we're gonna get into that greatly today, but also pretty sure this stopped working because I lost my water. Yeah, I lost my water. You know what? I'm just gonna make another kitchen sink. I'm just gonna make another sink because they're cheap. It's a bucket of water and 5 terracotta. Yeah. Need more poop. Need more clay. Oh wait, do I have terracotta up here? I have cyan terracotta. Nope. I need to make terracotta. It'll do better than passive. Okay. Hybrid's still here and he's still tired. Thought you weren't going to stick around for very long. I'm glad you stayed. I'm glad you stayed. Yep, I just got to get the clay. We can just do this. This'll... Wait, I might have some... Do I have dust up here? Do have dust. Ha ha ha! Play without the HUD. Of course. Thanks, Hybrid. Thanks a lot. Why is that your favorite? Oh, you crashed for a little bit? Stretch. Okay. Oh, Silky wants me to stretch. Ugh. Back to yoga. Okay. That was a good stretch. Felt good. What now? Hydrate. Ugh, I'm gonna have to pee. Good thing the stream's almost over. Yeah, now half the no HUD time's gone. See, this is how it works. All right, terracotta. So now we need what? 3 pieces of iron and a bucket of water, which we have. Okay. Okay, kitchen sink. Kitchen sink. That'll work, right? Except that's gotta go. Oh, it doesn't have any power either. Ha! That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Where's my power cables? Right there. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay, it's got power. Now it just needs fluid. Mechanical pipe. Mechanical pipe. We'll just use... Nope, that's logistics. We'll just use this one. Water goes in the back, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah. You know what? I can turn the HUD back on now. Let's turn the HUD back on. We'll get this figured out, doggone it. What I'm talking about, right there. Boom. Now it's working again. Sweet. Okay, that's back working again. We should have more iron. Nope, we're already cooking it. Never mind. So what were we making? What were we making steel for? Made steel for some reason. What were we making steel for? We need a steel casing, right? Because we're trying to make crusher. Crusher. Yeah, we need to make a steel casing. So it should be there. Crusher might be as far as we get. Because I'm starving, y'all. I'm stinking starving. So there's that. And then we just need literally everything else. Sure. That's redstone. I need how many of those? 2. So I need 4 pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 2 pieces of iron. Still have a bucket in the crafting table? Okay. There's that, and there's that. Need 2 buckets of lava. And a partridge in a pear tree. I don't have any lava. I do have lava. Got lava over here in a tank. 1, 2. Okay, 2 buckets of lava. Yeah, I think it was from the sink too. We need 4 pieces of redstone. And this stuff. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Osmium. How'd you guys let me do that? Osmium. How'd you guys let me do that? You let me make the wrong thing. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. I don't have a pipe for that one. You're right. It's Silver's fault. Okay. Good to know. Might as well go ahead and make another one of those, yeah? Yeah, we'll just make another one of those. So that's the other thing that we need to do is we need to get those hooked up to pipes so that they'll start exporting that lava, because that'll help with power production. Yeah? Yeah. All right. So do we have everything we need for that now? Just the redstone. We made a crusher, yo. We made a crusher. Nope, that's not how that works. That's how that works. Mechanical pipes. Mechanical pipes. You are not withdrawing anything either, so you can go like that. Yes, please. And then you can do that also. Okay. All right. So it's getting lava, and it's almost making 64,000 FE a tick. Almost. Okay, so where are we? We've got the crusher. And then what else did we want to make? We wanted to make the biogenerator, right? How much is the biogenerator going to cost us? I got that. We just need biomass, biofuel. We need a way to grow the pumpkins, so we're gonna have to make another. Garden cloche, right? All right, let's make some notes. We got to make some notes for ourselves, otherwise we will forget everything. So, upgrade the power plant. Kind of, sort of done that already. Auto hammer sieve station. I think I'm going to call that done. The one for the cactus is making dirt. I need dirt. We need a jetpack upgrade too. So, we need to make a biomass generator. Okay. We need a biomass generator. We need another garden cloche. What else? What else do we need? We got to open that. Oh, we're going to have to do something. We can't open that until the 25th. And we're not streaming on the 25th, are we? Can't be opened before the 25th. Okay. All right. Well, don't forget about that. So we probably can open it after Christmas. I think we might be streaming on New Year's Day. New Year's Day should be okay. Just depends on how much sleep RB gets the night before. But I think that's all we're going to have time for today. I don't think there's anything in here that we were wanting to do today that... Like, we got into a few other things that I wasn't planning on getting into anyway, so I think we're good. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're going to call it here, guys. Ugh. Because I got to eat something. I'm freaking starving. Anyway, thank you you all so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it very much. Love you all to pieces. You guys are great for hanging out with me today. Thanks to everybody that was in the live stream last night for the United Adventure Company for D&D. That was a lot of fun. Learned a lot of stuff. Thank you to everyone who has watched the content over on the Woodworking channel. Last week's stream, if you missed last week's stream, it is available over on the YouTube channel right now. I released it this morning. So you can go over there and you can check that out. But I think that's going to do it for today. So thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We will not be here next week. Next week is Christmas, so enjoy time with family, friends, whatever you do on those holidays. On the holidays, enjoy it, and we will see you again back here in 2 weeks, most likely on New Year's Day. We'll start off the new year with a bang, and I can't wait. So, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your day. I don't care where you go. Just get off my lawn. Bye, everybody.